We're gonna do some KotOR. We're not gonna start just yet. All right. Am I? Hold on. My tantrum throwing 4-year-old just is now up and stalking the house. And my wife just left. Perfect timing. Okay, let's get chat up and going. So yeah, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with mods. Okay. Let me check levels real quick. Okay. Hang on one sec, guys. Hey, Lennon. I'll tell you, once you get back in bed, and someone will come read to you in just a moment, okay? Mommy stepped out for a minute. She'll be right back. Okay? Can you get back in bed? And then someone will be in there in just a minute, okay? Okay? Alright. It's now 8 o'clock. Let's rock and roll, babies. Let me get comment or chat. God, I always call it comments. Alright. Let's do it. Yep. That's right. We're playing as Joel Brolestra. It's actually a clever rename of one of the rejects. Because he was talking a whole bunch of shit when I was doing character creation on this. Okay. Alright. Ooh, rat ghouls. Some bad shit right there. Yep. And Karth closing to melee range, of course. Huh. Alright. I have to say, one of the weird side effects of starting this whole rejects thing is that I now get random invites on Steam from people. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just not used to it. Oh, is there any looting to be done here? Nope. Okay. It's funny, I'm so used to playing SWTOR that I keep looking for my pet. Ooh, Gamorrean. Squeal like a pig. Man. The mission is so violent. Just die already. Okay. So we're just opening shit at random, like... Alright, baby, come here. Come on.
Huh?
Jesus Christ. Well, mission, I could have done that myself. Outcast, uh-oh. Promised Land Journal, yep. There's a way to look at mission items. Like, not mission Veo. Quest items, here we go. Okay. Huh. Alright, so that's kind of neat. Oh, who has a higher score with stuff? Okay, so that's 0 computer use. 1, 4. Okay, mission, you're nominated. Okay. Alright, can I do all these? 4, 4, so that'd be 13, 19. Nope. Alright, so let's do... Let's do that one, and let's do that one. What? Oh, repair parts. Shit, dude. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a waste of... Yeah. That was a complete waste. Okay. Cool.
Yes?
I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at computer spikes instead of repair parts. Wonderful. Hey. Party time. Alright. And then mission. And then Karth. Let's have you do the win button.
What?
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
Uh-oh. It's like they whammied Karth.
How'd you like that?
Gamorrean Elite. Is there such a thing? Ooh, cardio regulator. Neat. Okay, and mission's ready to level. Alright, come here, baby.
Huh?
I don't know. Okay. So we're going to keep mission focused on melee and mechanical stuff. All right. Okay, feats. So what's this? Oh, sneak attack. Okay. We got dueling. Okay. Except, well, I'd like her to be dual wield. So let's at least do. Let's do. Well, what's this? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like maybe we can focus on. Well, but she doesn't have repair and computer use, so saving throws, that'd be good. Yeah, man, this is tough. Demolitions and stealth. Okay. Talk me into it. Okay. Alright.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. And yeah, I'm an obsessive save scummer. Jesus Christ.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Good to meet you, Zelbar. I'm Joel Brolestra. life debt.
A life debt? You sure about that, Pixie? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
It's some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
I'm honored to accept his vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
I'm glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volca base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good, the sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Whoa, nobody said anything about a Rancor monster.
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
That's not really an option. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Okay, so now we gotta pick which party members. Okay. So... Actually, while I'm doing this dude's messaging me. Okay. So, we're going to leave Karth behind for now. Maybe no. But, what you got? Okay. Maybe no, but... Okay. I mean, the guy's the Neverwinter Nights 2 player, so, I mean, he is welcome to be in my friends group. Playing such amazing games. So, yeah, so for roleplay's sake, we're going to take Mission and Zalbar, because they've been in here before, so it makes sense that I'd take them, and I'll meet up with Karth before we go do the race. So, let's get to it. Now, let's level Zalbar. So in his case, I'm actually going to make him ranged. He has a really badass bowcaster that he comes with. Excuse me. Oh, and he has repair. That's excellent. Okay. Feats. So what do we got? We got Implant level 2, cool. I think... Yeah, he's also got a shitload of melee stuff. I don't care. So... Ooh, the toughness thing. Just uncanny dodge. Yeah, alright. Okay, now. What does this do? Fortitude, yeah. Alright, where's it? What? Dude, where's... No. No! Where's his bowcaster? He's supposed to come with a bowcaster. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Dude. That is so bad. So I wasted... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now you... Okay. Wow, that's a huge bummer, man. Like, I must be misremembering. Okay. Fuck. Wish I could respec Zelba real quick. But see, I'm telling you, man, there's a point where he gets a bowcaster. So now I got 3 melee characters, which I really don't like as much. I like having at least one ranged at all times.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
How could your brother do that to a 5-year-old?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did your brother have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Griff doesn't sound like he's big on keeping promises.
Why do you gotta go putting my brother down like that? That's just mean. Besides, it wasn't his idea to leave. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil.
Space
Subject's
tramp?
closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
something else you need?
Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna say something. I don't know. I can't remember. Do you know anything about the planet we're on?
Terrace is a pretty good place to grow up, all things considered. Just stick to the area you belong in and stay out of Davik's business, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, Space Tramp, that's what it was. Space Tramp would actually be a great band name. Tell me about the Upper City.
The Upper City's got some nice shops and all, but it's boring. The only time I go up there is if I need free healing from Zelka at his medical facility.
Tell me about the Lower City.
What can I say? The Lower City was a great place to hang out until the Volkers started that gang war. Now you can't even walk the streets without getting shot at.
Tell me about the Undercity.
It can be pretty nasty down there. You've got rat ghouls crawling around looking for their next meal, and the Gamorrean slavers like to set up their bases in the sewers. And then there's the Outcast Village, a collection of people banished to the Undercity for their crimes. I mostly avoid the village, though. It's pretty depressing to see how they live.
Tell me about Davik.
I tend to keep my nose out of an intergalactic crime lord's business, you know? I can't tell you much that isn't common knowledge. Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik's got a piece of all the action here on Terrace. Even the swoop gangs know better than to get in his way.
Thanks for the info.
Hey, no problem. I'm here to help, right?
Sure. I want to know a little more about you, Zalbar. Then I will leave you be. Okay. God damn. Huh.
Here.
This might take a while. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Good? Hey,
Here.
almost there. Come on. Come on, Joel Brolestra. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay, Zalbar, don't fuck this up, please.
What?
Okay. Corpse.
Sure.
Sure. Oh my god. One thing that drives me crazy about this game is the, what do I want to call it? Like the hit detection when you're trying to get by your allies in a tight space. It's really quite bad. Okay. So let's actually take a look at a map for a moment and see. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. So, okay, that's where we came in. That's the Gamorrean compound. Okay. So that's that. You know, actually, this very much controls like a PC game that used to be an Xbox game. Oh shit. So you know what? Let's actually do that. Take that. Hey John, how's it going, buddy? Oh, man, see, mission's so like angry and violent. I mean, it's sort of hot, but part of that is like when I was younger, I really had a thing for Mean Girls. Like I was so all about Mean Girls when I was younger. Oh my god. And like when I met my wife, I was purposely going against what I usually go for because it was bad. But pretty good. Dudes got murdered, yeah. There's a skeleton. Right. But yeah, one of the nice things about our channel here, since John's in chat, is the diversity of games that we present. God damn it, get out of the fucking way! Jesus. But yeah, because we got PUBG on Monday, yeah, like a really new multiplayer focused game, and then tonight we have Knights of the Old Republic, which is like 15 years old, absolutely classic RPG, and then Ernesto's doing Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes on Thursday, and then we got our show Thursday night, which I will be live from PAX, and then Friday we got Cuphead. So, or as we around the Rejects offices, we call it Kufed. So, just so we're clear. Oh shite! There's a bunch of these motherfuckers. Man. Now, I hate having this many melee characters. Like, for one, it's... oh shit, it's tactically unsound. But two, it's just hard to tell what the fuck's going on. Ah! Man, Mission, you were really feeling that one. That was like Zach De La Rocha level of feeling. Alright, let's look at this map right here. So let's actually go to the rightmost one first. Oh, hello.
I'll show you.
And see, there's another problem. You get into a tight space. Cuphead is always a good time. Well, Cuphead, I can't stand the game, like playing it, because I lack whatever that is. But watching Ernesto play it is awesome. Like, the dude just has a knack for those kinds of games, and he gets so pissed off while playing it. It's awesome. But yeah, so we're still here on Terrace. We are trying to get a swoop bike component down here. Well, rather, we're going to sneak into the Volker base and get it. And then we're going to use the swoop bike component to put into the swoop bike so that we can then race against these guys so that we can win Bastilon. Oh, that's funny, like this. Alright. This might get bloody. Okay. Now. Remains. Nope. Okay. Wow, it's like a Gamorrean centipede. Alright, so let's go this way first. Alright. Oh, hello guys. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh my god, there's a... Dude, this is gonna be bad. Oh my god, there's a lot of these fucking... Oh my god. So many raccoons.
Just die already.
Yep. Well, I'm glad I'm not playing on any kind of challenging difficulty. Is that? Okay. Alright. Outcast Corpse. Promised Land Journal. So I guess I can't remember, guys. Like, I'm such a bad gamer. I don't remember if we have a quest about collecting all those journals. Maybe we do. I don't know. Let me level real quick. Skills. Ooh, I only get 1 skill point. Do I have low? I must have low intelligence. Fuck, dude. Okay, so we maxed out armor. Let's see, empathy. We came here to murder everything, not have to put up with a fight. I want to get that on a shirt, man. Like that's like my video game mantra. We came here to murder everything, not to have to put up a fight. I love it. I love it. All right. Melee. No. Yeah, let's do that. I'm down with that. Okay. And save. Alright. Oh, we already... Yeah, okay. We already pillaged their corpses. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Ooh, yeah. Oh, another Gamorrean centipede. You know, this is kind of a dark fucking game. Like, there's just dead people fucking everywhere, man. Oop. Alright, let's retrace our steps. To Undercity, to Undercity. Yeah, dude, okay. Undercity. Alright. Since I've now... Whoa, guys. I've now gone everywhere except where I need to. Don't blow yourself up, baby, please. Okay. Alright.
What?
And that's where, yeah, we've already been over here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Come on.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night.
Okay.
Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
You do that, baby. Okay. Upper sewers. Let's do it. Okay. Man. These guys are like big. Oh my god. Okay, so I have a problem with this. Oh no, they're gonna start fighting. No, they're not. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, if these dudes are seriously just hanging out together, I call bullshit.
You'll pay.
Poor Gamorrean. Okay. Alright. And no looting. Is this the... Nope, 2 doors. Okay, well, let's go this way. Alright. Alright, baby, you're up.
Yeah?
Sure.
Antidote, med pack. Alright, that'll work. That'll do, pig. Okay, so now let's head on over here. I know, I saved too much, but I just don't trust anything. Like, for real? For real. Back when the Star Trek The Next Generation was originally running on television, there was a season 6 episode, I think it was called Birthright. It was the first big crossover since the DS9 pilot that TNG and DS9 were crossing over. I was super hyped. I had it all set to record on my VCR, like I had the VCR timer and everything. I was all set, and then the fucking power went out. Oh, hey. The fucking power went out halfway through the episode, and I was like, God damn it. Now, back in these days, you couldn't just hop on torrent. You know, you couldn't watch it online, because there was none of that. Like, there wasn't a thing. So I waited years. And then it was all set to be on syndication. I mean, well, TNG was originally on syndication, but like rerun. Its rerun was set to come on the local channel. The fucking power went out again. I'm not even kidding. It wasn't until the DVD box set that I actually saw the episode, and it wasn't very good. I mean, yeah. So, I don't trust anything. And yeah, so combat does get more sophisticated. Right now, I'm just cheese-dicking my way through combat because, well, like John said, we came here to murder everything, not to have to put up a fight. Okay. And like that's kind of our mantra. Like, thanks to John for that one. All right, I think the Rancor is very, very soon. Oh, hey, look at that. That's different. And actually, yeah, I gotta say, while this absolutely looks better than it used to, the textures for metal objects in this actually look really good. Med pack.
Huh?
Mission. We frown upon resistance. It is not appreciated. And actually, you know what? If we're going to continue with the totally inappropriate Star Trek stuff, since this is a Star Wars stream, and how stupid is it that there's like a fake rivalry there? I've always hated that. Anyway, we'll say resistance is futile. And yeah, I'm somebody, like, I love both Star Trek and Star Wars. Like, they're not even the same genre. Like, they both have star in the name, and that's it. Like, Star Wars is fantasy, and Star Trek is science fiction. Like, there's nothing scientific in Star Wars at all. Like they're talking about making a jump to light speed and moving anywhere quickly. Like that's bullshit. Even at light speed, like you're traveling for years between star systems. Now, unless it is a galaxy far, far away, so maybe the galaxy's like that big. How did it become a thing? Well, Star Trek was created in '66. Star Wars came out in '77. And really, I think that it's just the fact that Star Trek came back once Star Wars hit. So Star Wars was arguably one of the biggest box office hits of all time in '77. Star Trek the Motion Picture was released in '79. Now there was a whole bunch of other shit going on behind the scenes before the motion picture. And then you have Star Trek 2, 3, 4, all that. And so you had Star Wars and Star Trek concurrent in theaters. So I don't know, and I've heard a story that Lucas tried to buy Star Trek from Roddenberry. I've heard. Fuck. Thank you, Mission.
Yes?
So I don't know. I mean, really, I mean, this is gonna sound super snotty, which I guess coming from me should be expected somewhat. But I think it's the fact that...
Hey, Big Z.
Hold on.
We gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
So anyway, I think the Star Trek Star Wars thing is the fact that both of Star are in the title, plus I think people are programmed for whatever reason to see space and go, oh, that is therefore science fiction, which is like, no, let's see. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that yeah. So let me say real quick. Yeah, but people see space and they think science fiction, and that's not the case. It's fantasy set in space. So let's give items. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Synthesized odor. There it is. And so I left a frag grenade in there too. There you go. Okay.
Here.
That's funny. We're cutting the Rancor open. to get to the remains. That's awesome. I love role-playing games. What? Oh, lame. So yeah, that's enough of my rant about people mistakenly thinking Star Wars is science fiction. Yeah, like, and just the last thing about the rivalry thing is that it's so silly because, like, I love both franchises equally. I grew up with both of them, and for me, like, Star Trek is kind of like intellect and ethics, whereas Star Wars is kind of like morality and spirituality. And so yeah, they speak to totally different things for me. Like, Star Trek is rational, Star Wars is emotional. Okay, let's do this. Oh. So there's a security panel. So who's got the computer skill in this group? Excuse me. Come on, dude. Okay. Alright, baby. You do this. Oh! Dude.
What?
Okay. Someone get this big walking carpet out of my way, etc. Alright, we don't have a layout yet. Someone's dancing. Okay, so that's where we came in. So what we want to do is find where the security's controlled from. Oh, hello.
Take that!
Here!
So... Got anything for me? I guess we're just gonna kill all the black Vulkars. Gotta bump out, we'll jump back on in a bit. Alright, dude, thanks for hanging out. Okay, remains, come on, remains. Nope. Alright. Lower city. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. So... Oh, shit. Alright, let's do this. I betcha. Alright, mission.
What?
What? Okay. Let's look at security cameras. Let's look at armory. Let's look at barracks. Ooh. Yep. Goodbye, guys. Huh. Rec room. Doesn't look like a very lively party. Cool. Garage elevator. Let's turn those off. Cool. And control room. Okay, oops. I have no... Oh, 2 spikes left. Open all security doors. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that's a good usage of spikes. We're done. Okay. Good job, mission. What?
Yes?
Do we really have to kill the cook? Grenades? Sure would be nice if we had grenades. Okay, some modding shit and some weapons. Damn. Alright. 1 to 10. Okay. Let's see. So 5 plus 5. I'm tempted. Yeah, so I need to mod the Republic armor. Okay. So shiny fiber's pretty nice too. I feel bad for killing the cook, but bouncer droid. So I guess the reason these areas
Take that!
aren't more populous is because of Xbox limitations. Oh.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
How did you end up here in the Vulker base?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulker compound to pay off the debt.
Don't worry, I just want to ask you a few questions.
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
I'm looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens, getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkers are allowed to go down there.
If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then. Get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkers see me.
Okay. Oh, now I get to kill the bartender. Man. Light side points gained as I attack an unarmed man. Oh, now he's armed. Okay. Oh, then this thing. Alright.
Here! Here!
So the bartender have to like jump over the counter every time he wanted to get in there? So that's the pool. Garage security. Okay. Now, soundbar. What can you do with this? Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I bet you there's parts in here. Yeah. But I doubt it's enough. I think I only got one part there. Yeah. Okay. Oh well.
What?
What? Man, my dude sounds so intense when he talks. What?
Yeah?
What?
What?
Oh,
You gotta be... You gotta be kidding me. So I guess you really have to let them finish the animation. Jesus. Lame. So there's that. Oh, you know, let's... Okay, hold on. We're going to backtrack a little bit because I want to clear this entire area. Man, I got a shitload of grenades. Those are actually really going to be useful later. And should be a dude here. Yep.
Watawa mamulira kinkonjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Johnny.
What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you?
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king ba mulira. Juni yun tunjiji aitatuana. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu aitaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu aitaudunga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podonna.
If you hate Bregic so much, why don't you leave the gang?
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu aitaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu aitaudonga. Kachi chu aitaudonga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podonna.
You better give me some information if you want to live.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Tabist yubong konki panpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no searcha doma wama ku.
Yep. Yeah, I already took care of this. Is there some way to disable the security cannons?
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamulira. Juni yun tunjiji aitatuana. Kavavolpa muljui kamana.
Or can I get a pass card even though I don't need it?
Kontichani. Mulira asyong turong umnit patoga wangka chonetize.
I want to ask you something else.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk na.
Looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila.
Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina na duana. Sun kimba no kunek. Kavatumpa kun palia mokata.
Gonna let you live. Go on, get out of here.
Kontichani. Mulirash.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and on to the next thing. And... okay. So now I got the pass card that I don't need. Oop. And we got some new levels. Man, I got pass cards falling out my ass. Damn, it's gonna be 58 degrees here tomorrow. Jesus. A lot better than this winter shit we've been having. Okay. That was kind of terrible. Alright, mission. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, Zalbar. Let's see what you can make this thing do. Okay. Sorry, droid.
What?
What? Okay, let's give it a minute. Update the badge, Blaine. Oh, the one in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible about that kind of stuff. I'm a bad reject. Alright, how you doing tonight, Mark?
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
Ropa lavanda? Zalbar looks fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism. This is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Okay. Yeah, some kind of like him naked and scruffy. Okay, now we're going to head to the garage. We're going to get our swoop bike engine. Now that we've annihilated all signs of life within the base. Well, except for the garage. Alright. You know, I've actually been saving in my Undercity And I should be saving in my lower city. Because we're not in the undercity anymore. So how's laundry treating you, Mark? Alright, Zelbar. It's there. Oh, we've only got... Shit. Damn.
Yes?
Need more repair parts. Now I'm curious if Wookiees even have high fashion. No. They don't. Hot KotOR. Huh.
Here. Here.
Like, my dude always sounds like he's having really stressful sex when he fights. And we will soon get to more tactical fights. It's just right now, I'm just plowing through all this shit because I know it really well, and, yeah. So, oh my god. Oh, that's actually where I want to end up, I think. Down there. Alright. Can't imagine what Wookiees would do for style. Probably lots of braids. Would be my guess. Wow, one hit, baby.
Here.
It's best just to let them build those badass crossbows. Bowcasters, man. Bowcasters. Yeah, bowcasters and tearing the arms off of shit. Yeah, there's a deleted scene from The Force Awakens where Chewbacca actually tears arms off. Like, for real. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going, buddy? Get that Wookiee bowcaster. So here's the thing, man. With the bowcaster, I swear Zalbar comes with one, but he didn't. So actually, you know, maybe I get the bowcaster later. Like, maybe I get it on Kashyyyk. Revised copy. That's interesting. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a long time since I played through this. Okay. Computer use.
Yeah?
You're up, babe. So let's definitely open all security doors. Garage, yeah. Garage office. Yeah, we're not going to overload that terminal. Loading bay. Engine lab. Ooh. Be nice if I could electrocute all of them. So that might. So this area, I want to say, has the first, like,
What?
sort of boss fights. Okay. All right. So let's go fuck some people up. As I save. As I know I'm overzealous about saves. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Wow, that was quite a death. Alright, mission. Oh, well, here, let's raid their bodies. Nothing, okay. Alright, mission. What? And yeah, you have to let them completely finish the animation. Oh, hello.
What?
You? We got this. You just do that.
Yeah?
Are you serious?
Huh?
Mission, you will obey. God damn it, mission.
What?
Oh. Oh. That's what the dude sounds like. Yeah, I'm a little OP. I know, but honestly, part of it is just like you will actually see me use tactics very soon. I promise. Like for now, I'm just plowing through everything I see. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to see me get OP? Oh, baby. Here we go. Alright. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I'm not knocking it. Love a good face roll. Yeah, me too. Okay. Okay, let's go look at armor. Yep. 5-4. Okay. And I don't have Karth with me, so... Alright. Yes! Alright. Alright, let's go face roll. Yep, I know. Oh. I didn't even see that guy over there. That's funny. I was hoping I'd gain one more level. Though I need to boost my intelligence score so that I get more skill points per level. And part of it is I never play this class, but I've played through this game so many times, though not in a long time, that I wanted to do something a little different, and I usually play a very high intelligence character, which means more skill points per level. This motherfucker's getting 1. And so I'm like, I guess I'll just keep hitting shit really well. Did I just resave? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys.
Kuya mi Diyos kachita, naipatogaya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayot tag.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Karatumpa kun paliya mo kapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun, tong nabun siya nyunyang.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota con titariti? Chichinton?
Kachichu ay odunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun, slima podonna.
You're right, I'm not one of the Becks. My name is Joel Brolestra.
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun bistking ba mulira. Chuni yun tun Gigi ay tatuana. Kavavol pa muljui. Kamana.
Forget it. I know all about you black Volkers.
Mana tota. Ako chikratuk bola. Jishok Jonatong Jongking no una pangpa mulira kun kili.
Forget it. I'm not going to betray Gadden.
We itha nadana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun best ching pala.
Thanks for the follow, Run Triple X.
Emilia, ti umpa do punta krita. Topa na otovas casa.
Achuta. Wanga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong patogas magtelia.
Yep. Alright, so like I was saying about using tactics for the first time in this game. And thanks for the follow, Playtime 1380. Yeah, this is a great game. And yeah, I've played through maybe 4 or 5 times, but not in maybe 8 years or so. I don't know. Oh, now my notification's finally working. Okay. I was wondering where my notification was. So, like the email moved faster than the... anyway. Alright. Yep, there we go. Thanks to both you guys. Those are a couple of buddies I play games with. Alright, well, thanks, Jeremy. So, like I was saying, we're going to use tactics for the first time in this playthrough. Because up to this point, I've just been hitting, you know, like the whatever the hell, the power attack. And I don't think I've played this class before, so that's another thing. So anyway, unfortunately, I'm doing everyone melee at the moment, which was not my first choice, but it's just kind of how it worked out. So Zalbar, why don't you take out these dickheads first? Mission, you take out those dickheads, and then Camden's bodyguard. And then we're going to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to take out the folks with the lowest HP first, because we should be able to knock them out pretty quick. Mission. Mission, this isn't that hard. Mission? Okay, fine. Mission? God, okay. Zalbar's going to do your work for you. Zalbar, yeah, you're already on it, buddy. Alright.
Yeah.
So it's sort of tactics. I guess I could start using my energy shield. Mission! Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god, Mission. What are you doing? Mission, what are you doing?
Take that!
Yeah, okay, Mission, I'm glad you decided to finally join the fight. Dear God. Yep, okay. Alright, Oop. See, I'm gonna get 1 fucking skill point. Jesus. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Ugh. I think in the long run, I'm going to end up having seriously screwed the pooch on this character. We'll just see how it goes. Because I've got to boost his intelligence score so that I can get more skill points per level. Alright. For now, we'll just make him hit really fucking hard. The most important thing, though, is that his persuade is boosted so that I get all the really cool conversation choices, because that's the most important thing in this game. All right. Oh, and what do you got here, Mission? Oh, stealth. Okay. Zalbar, congratulations, you get a cardio regulator. Okay. All right. Oh, Mission.
What?
What? All right. Fetch me thine mine. Okay, and I'll do the honors here. I will take the large battery. Word. Alright, let's go kill that droid. That we're remains. Ooh, response package. Okay. I think mission? Nope. Zalbar. Yep. Ooh! I get the weird head shit now. Let's see, awareness +2. Will +3, awareness +2. Yeah. Alright. Oh, the goofy head stuff in this game. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay.
Sure.
Yep, goofy head stuff. Love it. Alright. So we're going to go fight a droid, and then we're done with this area. So we're going to, at this point, take the engine to the hidden Becks. Oh, is there stuff in here? I think there is. Nope. Nope, nope. Then once we give the engine to the hidden Becks, then we do a sort of clunky race, and then we get Bastila. And actually, I gotta remember to swap out Zalbar for Karth. Alright. Oh, my back. Okay. Hey? Oh. Hello. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yep. Hadouken! So, what time is it? Yeah, we'll go. I might take this up to 10. We'll see. Okay. I'm getting kind of hungry though. Alright. So, I think I can just step back out into the lower city here. Wait a minute. Let me look at... Oh. Let's actually go back to the lower city first. And I want to give that one dude the Promised Land journals. And yeah, if any of y'all ever play this, and then 2, and then play SWTOR, there are actually some neat threads that are picked back up in SWTOR. Where the fuck am I going? Because you do actually come back to Terrace in SWTOR, and there's some cool shit when you do. So instead of fighting our way back through this, Jesus Christ, genuinely startled me. So yeah, instead of fighting back through the sewers, we're just gonna murder these two guys. Oh no, I don't want no.
I'll show you.
Okay. Oh, hello. I forgot how aggro the NPCs in this are. Jesus.
You'll pay.
Oh. Okay, so Twi'lek corpse. Okay, I already got all this shit then. So okay, so that's to the Undercity. So oh, really? Yeah, okay. Fuck, man. Go get a fucking hobby. God, you guys are like cockroaches. Jesus. Okay. I know, I saved too much. Like I was saying before, I'm just so paranoid. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna run to the Undercity real quick. We're gonna talk to the rat ghoul nurse lady, and then we're gonna talk to I don't know, the old storyteller guy, whatever his name is. And then we should be done with Undercity quests. Then at that point, we'll swap in Karth. We'll go back to the Hidden Becks. We'll turn over the engine, do the race, get Bastila, and around there I might call it a night. We'll see. I really don't want to have to do the swoop race a bunch of times. I think the last time I did this, I did alright with the swoop race. I remember my first time, it was so annoying. Alright. Shalina.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
I have brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate.
Gotcha.
At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure.
I will.
The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going to go through those gates to try and help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but
That's
if
right.
the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Good. Hold my beer.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no!
Oh, shit.
This cannot... No!
Really? Seriously? Yeah, okay. My bad.
Take that!
Do they at least have some money? Nope. Oh, hey.
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us.
That
We
sounds
can't
like...
end up like them.
I think it's Ethan Phillips from Star Trek Voyager. I know he does a ton of voice work. I have brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
You have a cure? Please, give it to me. Quickly, before it's too late.
Here, take this rat ghoul serum. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it's too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
I was just happy to help.
We should go now, Upworlder.
We're done with the
anxious to return
escape
to the
pod.
village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you have done.
You're welcome. Okay. Now let's go talk to the healer lady. You did
You
it.
amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts, but you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you,
Well?
but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
How about heal me? Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Old Man. And then... Actually, have I talked to what's-her-name since we leveled?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Skank. Wow, this game's very much a product of its time. I haven't heard the term skank in a long time.
Okay, have it your way.
But yeah, like I was saying before, Space Tramp needs to be a band name at some point.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Sure. Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Very well, tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
You know, I wonder if there was a draft of this script or a version of this game where this was actually Coruscant, because the politics relative to the different levels is a gross simplification of what goes on with Coruscant, where you have like the politicians and rich folks living up top, and then as the further down you go, the worse off everyone is. And in this case, we're only dealing with 3 levels, whereas Coruscant, I think it's hundreds. Actually, no, thousands, because 1313, yeah, that's right. So, I don't know. Now, the events that unfold here would preclude it from being Coruscant. The Promised Land, what's that?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Speaking of which, I have all 3. Here, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Frukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Frukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Frukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Goodbye, Frukill. Good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Yeah, Mark, the Rogue Squadron series, or not Mark, I'm sorry, Jeremy, the Rogue Squadron series was amazing. And yeah, like the bit where they're infiltrating Coruscant after like the weird manufactured plague, that was awesome. What I'd love to see is that author brought back Michael Stackpole, I think is the author. I'd love to see him brought back to do a Black Squadron series. Yeah, with Poe and whoever, Adi Muva, and then yeah, like that sort of exists in the Michael Stackpole and Aaron Alston. Thank you. Like the Poe Dameron comic sort of touches on that, but obviously it's focused on Poe. Though there have been some cool parts with his fellow pilots. But yeah, I'd love to see what the fuck. Yeah, I would just love something in the vein of Rogue Squadron like that. Those books were unbelievably good. Okay, guys.
You have returned. Do you have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it.
Oh, you're gonna let me, huh?
Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Yeah, so it's your favorite series in the Legends, in the now deleted Legends, which actually I'm okay with. But yeah, Rogue Squadron's very much up there for me. I think, Like Legacy, actually, you know what? It might be my favorite. Legacy of the Force is also really high up there. I loved pretty much everything except for that god awful Yuzan Vong series, like the 38 books that were just utter shit. Actually, they weren't utter shit, but like for the most part, they were shit. Oh, you know what else was great? Republic Commando, the Republic Commando books, like Karen Travis. So yeah, those are my three: Republic Commando, Rogue Squadron, Legacy of the Force. Like those three series were just amazing. Zerge was right, Gad, and one of your own writers should get that swoop bike.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you've got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Okay, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding.
Shit, I forgot to swap in Karth.
And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
iJedi is really good. Damn it, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to swap in Karth. Do I still have time? Okay. Sure, tell me how it's done. No, you're all good, man. I love talking Star Wars literature. Okay. That's right, this is basically F-Zero. Okay. I won't let you down. Okay. Probably won't have. Okay, here, let's I can't do party selection, no! Oh, because I'm by myself. Okay. Hey, there's Bastila. What's up, baby? Hidden Bex. Huh. Well, the Florida Panthers are beating the shit out of the Blues. What happened to the rider you lost? Alright. I want to race one of my heats. Okay. How do I go? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it on the next one. Yeah, this is basically F-Zero. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This time we'll get it. This time I know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, this time I know how to race. Shit. Alright, that was a little better. Look at the board. Damn, that's gonna be hard to beat. Yep, okay. Damn, I don't know if I can do it much better than I just did. Yeah, my time's actually worse. Alright. I gotta really lock in. See, I shouldn't have done it so well that second time. I should have actually not done it that way. Shit. Okay. I actually posted a better time. That's good.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Bredzik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You old
fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
Yawn.
I might have something to say about that, Bredzik.
That's right.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Bredzik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Okay. So let's take out the little... Take out the little guys first. Okay. Yeah, leave some for me. Yep, alright. I'll be with you in a moment, baby. Let me loot. Ah.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Joel Brolestra. I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Betrayal.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Honestly, Sneaky, my recommendation is to pick this one up and play it. Like, this is an absolutely fantastic game. This is arguably my favorite game ever made. 2, if you get KotOR 2 on Steam, and then get the Sith Lord's content restoration mod with it, which is free, like the mod, not the game. That's also a great game. It's a deeply flawed game, but is absolutely amazing also. And yeah, and hey, if you like what you're seeing here, please give us a follow. But yeah, this game, like, I can absolutely recommend this game to everyone. I can't quite do the same for 2, even though I personally love 2. Both of you settle down. This isn't helping. The graphic gaps. Graphic gaps. I'm not sure what you're asking with graphic gaps. what you're seeing with KotOR here, this is modded, so some of the textures are a little bit better, and this game is pretty hard. The restore mod in 2 looks a lot better. Yeah, the content restoration mod in KotOR 2 is amazing. With this one, like, is one far superior in playing in 2018. KotOR 2, once modded, looks better than KotOR 1 modded. But I would still recommend the first KotOR for someone coming into it new. Like I said, what you're seeing here, some of the textures are modded, and the resolution has been boosted. The KotOR games, the resolution boost is some of the hardest I've ever done. This game you don't play for graphics. Absolutely, I absolutely agree with that. Especially because this is what, like a 15-year-old game now, I think. The story is the best story in gaming. Yes, I absolutely agree with that too. Let me continue this conversation. Both of you, settle down. This isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Yeah, like I said, feel free to watch. I'm gonna wrap up for the night in the next 5 or 10 minutes, but I'm on here. I'm on this channel every Tuesday night playing through this game. You can also watch everything that I've played so far on our YouTube channel. And yeah, if you give our channel a follow, you can see not just me, but everybody that plays all the different types of games for One-Up Rejects. Yeah, but yeah, I guess I can't recommend this game enough. This is arguably, on most days, this is my favorite game. Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi, Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath...
Thank you for the follow, Sneaky.
One of my more intense memories.
You rock, sir. Much appreciated. So does this mean I could be a Jedi?
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Okay, so... Hang on one sec here. Do I have anything in here? I'll probably clean that out. Oh man, see, I'm a programmer, so I sit in an office chair all day. And then when I stream later that night, even though I'm Force sensitive, my butt still hurts after a while. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bunch of talking to people to get caught up on conversations. I'm going to hit the mod station here, and then I'm going to be done for the night. And yeah, so tomorrow I don't think we have any streams. Thursday for lunch, Ernesto is streaming Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Thursday night we're doing the One-Up Rejects show, and then I will actually be in San Antonio for PAX South, so that'll be pretty exciting. Friday lunch, Ernesto's doing Cuphead for the stream, or as we call it in the One-Up Rejects offices, Koofhead. And then over the weekend, I will be doing some live stuff from the float. God, show floor at PAX South. And yeah, and then that's it for this week. But yeah, I'm here every Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Central. And I'm doing this game, and then I'm doing KotOR 2. And then depending on what's going on, I may do a Jedi Knight playthrough in SWTOR after that. Because in a lot of ways that is sort of KotOR 3. Sort of. But yeah. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zelbar? Okay, then I'll leave you be. And also, yeah, we got a website, we got a YouTube channel. OneUpRejects.com is the website. That's got links to everything. We got Facebook, Twitter. If I wanted to sound old, I'd say the Twitter. I did that on one of these streams, and I was like, Jesus, I'm not that old yet.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
See, her usage of the word skank there, I'm like, wow, this game was made some time ago. Because no one says that anymore.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, bro. But yeah, and actually, and I should add too, we do video content that's not Twitch also. Like, we have a guy, Mike, who does some awesome YouTube videos.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me. Well, wait, let's see. We didn't finish our conversation last time. That's what I'm going to say.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain.
God damn it,
You got
Carter.
the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
And Jeremy, I agree with what you're saying. The story is better in 1, but I love the dark light system and character interaction in 2. Yes. Yeah, just like the mechanics in 2 were a little more extreme, but a little more fun. Whereas this is a really well-told story. I also love the combat in both games, and it's nearly identical. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
So leave. Be on your own. It's obviously what you want.
It's not what I want. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy is in danger, and I want to save it. That's what I want. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay. Yeah, and the skin changes in KotOR 2 are cool. Do they not do that in this game? I don't... Jesus, I think every time I've played through this, I've been light side. Huh. So you know what I need to do? Like, next year, maybe I'll do another playthrough of the games and do it all dark side.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Koth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction, yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah, dark side, like, yeah, I've done it in KotOR 2 and it was a blast. I've done it in SWTOR with a couple of tunes. and really, I did Sith Marauder. That was a really good time. I actually also have a Dark Side Jedi. That's really fun too. And but you know, I don't think I've ever done Dark Side in the first KotOR, like in this game. I don't think I ever have. So yeah, like I said, in a year, when you know, like after I've not played it for a bit, then maybe I'll come back and actually do a Dark Side playthrough for both games. I had a lot of help. Karth, Mission, Zalbar.
Your modesty is admirable, but though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
In terms of Dark Side, I will say Korriban in this game is amazing. Had a riveting game of PUBG earlier. How has your progression been? It's progressed. I'm not being a smartass. I don't. Meh. None. Okay. None. But yeah, well, I mean, we got Bastila, and now I think we're gonna, like, next week when we're back, we'll be getting off Taurus. Okay. Nope, okay. Cool. Just gonna take a look. Oh, what's Bredric's belt? What does that do? Resistance versus bludgeoning. What? Hey, that's a bug. Dude, that's a bug. Look, I keep accidentally making Bredric's belt. Wow. What happens if I unequip it? And I can't. Weird. Oh my god. I wonder if one of my mods is doing this. Okay. Jesus, I'm really not trying to cheat. I'm really not. Okay. That's hilarious. Okay. So do everything. Oh, let's see. 1 to 6. Yeah, so let's do Heavy Blaster in his other slot. Mission. Okay. Alright. I think we're done. So, thank you all so much for hanging out, tuning in, and watching this. Hang on. And so yeah, our next stream will be Thursday at 12:30 Central. That'll be Ernesto with Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. That night at 8 p.m. Central, we'll be doing the One Up Reject show. We're going to be doing a preview for 2018, and as usual, we'll be talking what you're playing, and it's just going to be a grand old time. And then like I said, I'll be at PAX South this weekend doing some live stuff from there. Still figuring out what, because I'm still waiting to hear back from folks that are going to be there, but they're not sure what their schedule looks like. So who the fuck knows? But anyway, that's it. Thanks guys so much. Thanks for the follows and everything. Hit up oneuprejects.com. Hit up our Facebook. Hit up our Twitter, our website, all the good stuff. Adios, muchachos.